What's up everybody, welcome back to Osu News. This is the show where we talk about the most important Osu news that happened during the week. It's been around 2 weeks since I uploaded the previous Osu News episode, and since then there has been a ton of stuff that happened in the Osu community. From the one and only Akolibed getting banned on Twitch, of course that is, a pretty well-known figure in the Osu community quitting Osu because of a certain interesting reason, should I say 3 players absolutely popping off these past 2 weeks, and even seeing some activity from content creators who haven't been on the scene for a pretty long time. By the way, if you want to help out and make my channel the most subscribed Osu News channel on YouTube, then be sure to hit that sub button, it would really be appreciated. So you have all heard about Akolibed. For those of you that somehow don't know, he is currently the rank 2 player in Osu who has set the current PP record, which is 1700 PP on sidetrack day. Now on the 18th of January of 2024 at around 12:54 PM, Akolibed posted this: "First time in my life Twitch account getting hacked, don't join my stream and do not click any links." For those of you wondering what was actually happening on his Twitch account, the hacker started a stream that was promoting some type of Valorant scam that was quote unquote going to give you free skins for the game, and that they were an official partner of Valorant. Now just because I don't want to promote this scam, I'm going to blur out the QR code and also the link to the scam, but yes, this indeed happened on his Twitch account. And because obviously promoting a scam on Twitch is breaking Twitch's TOS, Akolibed's Twitch account did indeed get banned. However, thankfully Twitch realized what happened to his Twitch account, and in the span of 3 hours not only did Akolibed's Twitch account got unbanned, but he also managed to gain access to it once again. So yeah, it's so good now. Akolibed now has his Twitch account back and he can stream properly on Twitch. However, just as a recommendation for y'all that don't want to be hacked on any platform, just use some type of 2-factor authentication. More specifically, use the one that gives you codes every minute on an app, because believe it or not, even the SMS codes are not safe anymore, because methods like SIM swapping do exist, so be sure to be careful on the internet. But speaking of the internet, we have to talk about 3 players this week that absolutely dominated. So 1 year before 2023 ended, I uploaded a video on a player by the name of Master. Now when I made that video, Master was around rank 188 or something like that, but since then the dude absolutely popped off in the game, setting multiple insane scores, and because of those insane pop-offs he managed to reach rank 92 as of me recording this video. And I mean, ever since I dropped that video, he did manage to get 3 1k PP plays. For the people that did manage to invest in this player, they definitely got their money's worth. But another player that a lot of people have been actually investing in is a player by the name of Ivaxa. Now just like Master, Ivaxa is another 14-year-old player in Osu who is pretty good at aim as well. I mean, the dude literally entered the top 100 a month ago and now he's already top 50. But other than aim, he's also able to play some speed plays as well. Some of the clips that he has been posting on Twitter are also pretty ridiculous. I mean, one look at this and you'll understand why. But also, if you want to see Ivaxa play in front of you in a voice call, then be sure to join my Discord server and be sure to hop on in VCs, because Ivaxa does usually do that in my server. But I think it's time to address the elephant in the room and what's probably going to be the title for this video as well. So worst hard rock player, he's relatively known to be a tournament player and usually doesn't farm in Osu, especially in recent times, because even a few months ago he dropped to 3 digits. However, of course there is a change up in the story. So worst hard rock player broke his monitor a few months ago, and now recently he managed to get a new one. And the dude decided, hey, you know what, screw it, I haven't farmed in a while, let's just do that. And well, what is the result of that? Gaining 50 plus ranks in the span of 4 days, and even entering the top 50 for the first time in his Osu career. The stock market absolutely exploded when they saw worst hard rock player's graph. Now you may be wondering, why am I saying invest in this player's stock market and terms like that in this whole segment? Well, this video is not sponsored, but I do want to promote this website by the name of Osu Capital that is literally a virtual stock market for Osu players, where you can actually invest into players with a virtual currency. Of course, nothing on this website is paid, it is absolutely free, you can just sign up and authorize your Osu account. And just a suggestion, I will leave a link in the description to the Discord server for this website, because it is recommended to join that Discord server if you're planning to use this website as well. The Discord server will probably help you understand some stuff about the website as well. But now that we have that out of the way, let me just talk about this one certain figure in the Osu community that is suddenly actually quitting. And I'm talking about Vinxis. For those of you that don't know, Vinxis is an Osu player, a music producer, and also a attorney host. He is literally the artist that created Sidetrack Day, the song that currently has a PP record on, and that is absolutely well known throughout the community. But he is also known to be the host of one of the biggest Osu tournaments, which is QUITS. Now, Vinxis a few days ago posted on his Me bio that he's actually quitting Osu, and the reason why he's quitting Osu is actually rather interesting. He said this on his Me page on Osu: "Now that Laser is unquestionably near replacing Stable, I'm never coming back to Osu unless Slider Act is removed from Laser's default gameplay, which has zero chance of happening. Was an amazing time, loved everyone, no more BRB, goodbye." On his Me page, he also has a slightly lengthy response as to why he hates slider accuracy and also Laser, which I'm going to leave here for you to read. If you want to read it, then be sure to just pause the video and read it for yourself. But yeah, what do you think of Vinx's response to also Laser accuracy and him completely quitting the game because of this new gameplay feature? Let me know what you think down in the comments. But this next story is rather weird, should I say. So first things first is that I don't know if this is the actual real BruhMasterL account on Twitter. I've heard from a few sources that it might not be, but I've heard that it also might be as well, because the activity on this Twitter account does line up with the activity on his YouTube account as well. But let's say that this account is actually his, for example. If this account is actually real, then for the first time ever since a year ago, BruhMasterL made a post on Twitter saying that his dad is the LeBron of dads. And that's pretty much it. Does this mean that we might see an upload in the future, or maybe even more activity on Twitter? We'll see in the near future, because it's already been over a year since his last upload on YouTube, which was about the 1.3k PP barrier. But yeah, once again, if you do know, then let me know down in the comments if this account is actually real and his. Other important things that happened this week: Mrekk now needs around 4 1.1k PP plays to have his entire top 100 plays be filled with 1.1k PP plays. Speaking of Mrekk though, he's also the first player ever to reach 26,000 PP in Osu standard. Other than Mrekk, Gnahus also managed to reach 22,000 PP in Osu. This week we also have a new featured artist on Osu by the name of Anubasu. I think that's how you pronounce it though. Speaking of which, Epic Gaming changed his username to Clotiful and also managed to reach 1 digit in Osu. A player by the name of Kurzi managed to get his first tournament badge 10 years after he got his previous one. The player by the name of NetherSonic got restricted in Osu for cheating behavior. An 8-bit version of Horrible Kids and 10 Things I Hate About Brazil have been recently submitted into Osu. And the final thing to say about this video is the fact that Varvalian is no longer in the top 50 on the global Osu leaderboards. But have you ever wanted to get a new rapid trigger device? Well, a few days ago I did upload a review and unboxing video of the G60 keyboard by Junkdeer. It is currently the cheapest keyboard that you can currently buy in the market, but is it really worth it? Click this video on the screen right now to find out if this keyboard is for you or not.